What is up, guys? Let's talk about tomorrow's workout. We have a warm-up we're going to do. Pretty standard movements in the warm-up you guys are familiar with. Butt kickers, inchworms. The arm circles that we're looking for, let's say I start out with these forward circles. I start small, progressively getting wider. So for 30 seconds, I'll go forward. And then the last 30 seconds of that minute, I'm going to go backwards, progressively getting my circles wider, warming up these shoulders. The lunge with rotation, I'm just going to lunge straight out. This front knee, I'm going to rotate around it. I'm going to follow my eyes with that so I can get a little warm up on the neck muscles in my neck, C-spine. Lunging out, stable, going to rotate around that. You get the idea. And we'll finish that with some dynamic plyometric movements with a squat jump. We'll run through that twice. Everything's going to be firing, nervous system, body's getting warm temperature-wise, blood flow's flowing. Everything's primed and getting ready to go for some strength and some stamina work. So with our strength work, we have a superset where we're going to alternate between a suitcase deadlift variation and some burpees. We're all familiar with burpees, we know that, but I want to spend a little bit of time on this single arm deadlift or suitcase deadlift variation. So I have a weight right here, a dumbbell on the ground. So what I didn't clarify in this is going to be 10 on each side. So let's say I start with this arm, I set up, feet underneath my hips, hip width apart. I'm going to go down and deadlift this dumbbell from the ground. So notice my spine position, bringing this up, one slowly back down, slight hesitation, right back up. Now if you look at my lower back, I'm maintaining this neutral low back position, which is what we want. But let's say that this is so far down there that it's going to round my back into this position, which is a no-no, and we need to figure out a way to get this done without getting our lower back in that bad position. So I can build something up to bring the ground up to where my range of motion doesn't have to go down as far to pick that up. If I need something even higher than that, this is 12 inches here that I've built, and now I'm able to maintain a good position and bring that up. If none of that is doable for you and what you have, I can pick up my weight and I can just take a top-down approach by hinging back into this position, pause, right back up. So top-down deadlift, down here to about my shin, maintain a good position with my spine, neutral low back, core is engaged, right back up, squeezing my butt to extend my hips. So that's a couple or three different ways we can do it. Really four, I guess, but you get the idea. Now, if I'm dealing with my ruck, here's what I want to do. So feet underneath my hips. I want to slowly hinge. My ruck is on the ground, suitcase position, pause, right back up. Slowly, so we're capitalizing on this eccentric portion of the lift where I'm taking that weight back down, firing back up. Slow and under control, whichever you choose, 10 of these each arm. And then we immediately go into burpees. All right, so let's talk about the stamina portion of this workout. Is going to be a circuit that you're going to run through 3 times. The first exercise in this circuit is a lunge step over with a bicep curl at the top. And what this is going to look like is I picked up my dumbbells, or whatever your weight might be, but I'm assuming dumbbells. We'll give ourselves some room to operate here. I'm going to initiate with a reverse lunge under control. I'm stepping through, so that's my step over, right back here. And I'm back at the top, I do my curl. So reverse lunge, stepping through to forward lunge, back to the start, I get a dumbbell curl. So you're gonna do that, take it slow, because we want an efficient movement there, but I'm gonna reverse lunge. I'm stepping back over the top position into a forward lunge, back to the top, curl. So ruck deadlift, I have my ruck here, I'm down, squeezing at the top, hinge, good back posture, right back up, squeezing at the top, squeezing at the top. Notice I'm not squeezing at the top and then cranking back like that. No need for that. Squeeze at the top, my hips are straight, right back down. There we go. You guys know 8-count bodybuilders by now. That's also in this circuit. So long sitting position, ruck, up and over, up and over, up and over. Watch your hat, up. So notice I'm getting a twist, slow and under control, setting it on the ground beside me, returning it, 1, 2, 3, up to 10. So the final move in the circuit is something we've done before. It's a sideline tricep press. So I'm gonna get in the sideline position. I'm gonna get bottom arm out of the way. I can just hug myself here into my ribs. I'm gonna put this hand into the ground. I'm gonna engage my core, pushing up, straightening that elbow, engaging and isolating these trap muscles. So 3, slow and under control, back down, driving up. So that's gonna really get into these tricep muscles. That's gonna finish it out once I get 10 of those on each side. As a group, we're gonna get a little bit of rest, a little bit of hydration, encourage each other, and you guys dictate the pace on that. We wanna get through that with the time. We wanna try to get through it 3 times, and we're not gonna try, we're gonna do it. And that's it. So enjoy that one, and remember to keep that form tight, and let's make ourselves better. Move well.